Hey guys, and welcome back to what is probably going to be my very last session of recording before I go on holiday. Or the very last, no, it's not the very last session, it's the very last episode of the last session, because I've just recorded episodes 16 and 17, and now it's time to do number 18. We've been flying through this. We're currently in World 3-2. We're about halfway through, or possibly more even. This is a fun old world. These are black phantoms. Pretty dangerous. Probably going to one-hit kill me if they get the chance. They're going to have dropped some sort of spice. Yeah, 2 lots of fresh spice. Absolutely don't want to be carrying any more spices around with me. Someone did suggest that I get the Miracle Evacuate, which I did think was actually quite a good idea if I can be bothered spending the required points. Because I think I will need to somehow convince someone to sell me Evacuate first off. And, you know, there are other things to consider as well, such as do I have enough magic, and can I truly be arsed? And I don't know, I might do. I'm certainly going to consider it. Oh, bollocks. Well, fuck. Well, that's a shame. I quite wanted that lizard, but I don't think he was going to drop anything useful. I think he was just going to be probably dropping Mercury Stone or something that I'm never going to get any use out of. I'm sure... maybe not. Maybe it's just that other one. I thought there was... yeah, I thought so. Okay, well I'm not going to bother then. There's really... I have absolutely no reason to fight these guys. They're just going to try and bugger me. By bugger me, I do mean annoy, I don't mean actually sodomize me. That would be a turn of events. Alright. Got an elevator here, I think. We'll wait and see. Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, good. Good, that could have been embarrassing. You do really have to be on the ball with these elevators. They wait for no man. I think we're coming up to the left again, or right, depending on how you see it. Yeah, let's go this way. It might actually... oh, maybe it doesn't matter. Oh no, it must matter because you can't get up the stairs either way. So yeah, come out to the side that I did. Take out the hollow guys again. Just the same as last time. There we are. Cue the cutscene. Oh, alright, they're all dead then. And as you saw, the heart collapsed in, which means that it's actually time for us to go and boss fight now. I'm just trying to recall. I think we can get back very easily. I'm pretty sure anyway. Let's go this way. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this leads us... oh, this does. I know exactly where we are. Goodness me. Nearly flung myself off the edge. That would have been embarrassing. Right, back to the beginning, essentially. Again, we're just ignoring everyone. Oh, bloody hell, he's putting in a bit of effort, though. Oh, He is dead. Yeah, that was so odd. Right, well you can... Oh no, I thought he was going to come with me. Anyway, we start getting these guys now. They came out of the big scary thing. The heart, if you want to call it a heart. I call it a heart. I think it looks a bit like a heart. And, you know, it beats and whatnot. So we're coming this way. This is... I pointed this out earlier, and we came this way, just so I could grab some items that I didn't really need. But it becomes more important now, because I told you we could get an item that we can exchange for our souls, for a colourless demon soul. Which is what we're going to be doing. Oh, it died. That's great. Now we got to fight one of these bloody guys. Oh, good. So, you really do get a lot of unknown soldier's soul. Get out of me! This is weird. What are you doing in here? Fuck off. Oh, right. Okay. That guy, he's down there. Don't bother with him. So if you come in here, come to the left, and pretty much every enemy in here will have their back to you. Or at least they should do. I mean, him having his face staring blankly right at me was... Maybe he should have gone the other way. I mean, it's not a big deal because these guys don't really put up much of a fight unless you let them. So it is best to be on the offense here. Oh, maybe it doesn't actually matter. It's probably just a case of some face one way and some face another. But I think because there are an exactly even number of enemies, it literally does not matter at all. Anyway, we get the Ring of Avarice in here. We could have bought that for 50,000 souls in World 3.1. And it increases the number of souls you get from enemies when they die. And we can get it for free, so definitely don't bother with it. Get the Gold Mask and the Ep.18 Rapier in here. That's good. The Gold Mask is the item we're going to be trading later on. Okay, and now that we've picked up pretty much every item that I want to show and want to pick up, because there was that one item I told you about that you can get by dropping off a ledge in the last episode, and I was too scared to do it. Yeah, there is that one. We're not getting that one though. And there will probably be things to get once we've got to White Tendency status. But until then, we've got a couple of enemies ahead of us, take them out, and we're good to go for the bosses. These bosses here are the bosses in this level. It is bosses. They're called the Maneaters. They're sort of like the Bell Gargoyles. But more annoying, much more annoying. You're on a narrower platform. They do like a diving attack that will really get on your nerves. And they're pretty strong as well. It's normally an okay fight. It sort of depends. If you can take care of one of them, then the other one is basically as good as dead. But it can be tough. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just see. Anyway, these stairs, there are these guys, these Black Phantom prison guard folk here. You can shoot them with arrows. They'll generally lose you fairly quickly. I thought I hit. Oh. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, I think there's another one. So we won't go rushing ahead. I can't see one, actually. Maybe I'm just thinking of the next world then, where I know there are definitely two. Alright, I guess there's not another one. I guess we're safe then. Let's go. Let's go. If we're lucky, we might be able to take care of the Maneaters and the old monk in one fell swoop. And I'd like to do that, really. I'd like to show you the ending of this world. Because then we're only left with worlds 4 and 1 for when I get back from holiday. And after 2 weeks of not playing any Demon Souls or Dark Souls, we'll be A total noob. Noob! Alright, I ate lots of Old Spice there. Can see myself using 0 of them. Whoa, yeah, we're going in two-handed. Very brave here. Having actually a spear is a pretty good choice of weapon for this fight. And I think the other thing you can do is you can actually shoot the, or at least I think you should have been able to shoot the first Maneater through the fog gate. I'm not actually sure how it works. I've never done it before. I just prefer to get on with things. Anyway, I like to take the fight up to the sort of the middle area. It's where it's widest. We do only have one Maneater to take care of at the moment, so that's fine. Can do magic attacks. Yeah, there's the diving attack for you. That's gonna fuck you up if you're right at the edge. Good grief, I'm being really, really stupid here. Right, okay, one-handed then. Maneaters can also fly up into the air, which makes them doubly painful, because sometimes they just bugger off for very long periods of time. Presumably with the sole purpose of pissing everyone off. I mean, where the fuck is he going? See, the other Maneater will come in after a certain amount of time as well, so the longer he spends being a total turd burger, the more we have to be concerned that we're going to get double teamed. Oh, there we go. So we are using this brazier to our advantage. Because getting hit by both of these guys is no laughing matter. And then of course there comes a point when you can't actually remember which one you've been attacking. And then both of them are here. So you gotta heal up. And that's not the right one either. Sorry, I'm messing up a bit, but it's because I am, yeah, I was trying to keep an eye out for the other guy. Might have to heal a lot in this. He's going straight through the block. He is destroying my block here. They do magic attacks, yeah. From their tail. You can cut off the tail if you're having a particularly difficult time. So remember that. I cut off the tail there, as you can see, and that Maneater didn't even continue to move. So here we go, we're down to one Maneater now, which is significantly less terrifying. That attack will knock you back quite far. You can, yeah, just use this. You can attack them just to the side of the brazier usually. Most weapons will do it. That attack will, it will go as far as you were. And I have no idea what they do, what happens when they complete that attack, so don't let it happen. Because it could be terrible. It could be the worst thing ever. And if I haven't been making much sense while I've been talking, it's, well, you can see why. I had two giant gargoyles. Two giant muscle-bound gargoyles trying to double-team me. Once again, bow and arrow, gonna come in useful. because they are dicks. Come on, God's sake. These guys can be so glitchy. Alright, there we go. You joker. It's interesting. Whew. I wasn't nervous, I swear, I wasn't nervous. There's a couple of items here. Only 13,000 souls for killing the Maneaters. Full moon grass there. And there's actually a weapon that I missed. It's just down here. Pretty sure it's a weapon. There might be other items as well. You can see lots of glowing, but part of that is it's just the lights, the candles. A moon short sword +1. Moon is sort of like crescent, it does magic damage. But crescent weapons regenerate magic power. Thank you to whoever told me that, I'd completely forgotten about it. Right, I'm going to go back to the Nexus, level up, kill myself, come back here, and we're going to do level 3 before I call it a day. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, there we go. So this is actually a very interesting level. If you're playing online at this point, then when this cutscene happens, basically any player that is also playing this game can be summoned to be the boss fight for you. But if you're not playing online, then it will just be a standard sort of NPC type character that is usually pretty bloody simple to take care of because they use claws and they hardly have any range on them. They will be given homing soul arrows, but with the Dark Silver Shield they won't do any harm to you and they're very easy to dodge anyway. Plus they have to wear a stupid hat. So after the cutscene you'll get a little message saying, you know, whoever invaded, you know, if you're playing online that is, yeah. And then you'll make your way up and you'll fight them. Now, oh yeah, so the old monk, he actually seems to use the very last of his power to help someone kill you, and I don't fully understand why he does that. It seems unreasonable. He could have just had a conversation with me. But whatever, we're gonna take the yellow demon soul off him. Now we got two black phantom Medusa head thingies in here. So as usual, what you're doing is you're letting them do that greeny attack that makes them want to chase you down as if they've got no self-preservation. You ignore the spices that they've dropped because you've picked up too many already. You keep going because there's more of these weird centipede things that are terrifying. They look like they're like centipedes with man faces, but they don't have many legs. Oh, they do have loads of legs. I take that back. And here's the last one. Do the greeny thing. Come chase me. Oh my goodness. Ah, there we go. So that's that taken care of. There should be a crystal lizard up here, but I guess it got scared off by my trouncing around. Let's go. You'll get attacked straight away by the old monk boss guy. You can backstab this boss. It's like the only Dark Souls boss ever that you can backstab. So you can see so far I've managed to lose no health. He'll hardly take off any of your stamina when he attacks, so as long as you're not just swinging away like a maniac, you should be fine. Dark Silver Shield will protect you very well, very nicely. Shield up. And there we go. It's just such a joke. Playing against a real person would be quite difficult. Especially because lots of the people playing now are absolute pros. And I'm just a dick. Never mind, you're dead, bitch. Get dead. Yellow Demon Soul, 24,700 souls, back to the Nexus. You don't need to see that. That's the last one until I get back from holiday, guys. Hope you're looking forward to whatever we do then. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you then.